Hey there, welcome to the Loose the Mirror channel. Welcome to what they want to say to you. I don't know why I giggled, but what do they want to say to you? We are going to be sussing out what they want to say to you. So these are your options. We have Paintbrush 1, Paintbrush 2, and Paintbrush 3. Paintbrush 1, does this paint us a picture of what they want to say to you? Paintbrush 2, does this paint a picture of what they want to say to you? It's blurry. We have Paintbrush 3. Does this paint a picture of what they want to say to you? I appreciate you. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I will see you in your pile. Timestamps ought to be in the description box below. Bye. Hey, Paintbrush 2. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? And what would they do for a Klondike bar? That's the song I'm singing in my head. What do they want to say to Paintbrush 2? Ooh, I love that. Let's go. Two. Man, Spirit loves me. Spirit's my wingman, dude. Pile 2? Shit. I mean, pile 2. 2. Yeah, Spirit loves you too. Shit. Spirit is your wingman. Spirit's out here being like, girl, let me tell you what they said. I'll call everybody girl. Please don't come for me. This board is going to be stacked. I might have to move you so that there's ample space for all these messages to be just out here. All right, babes. Let's look at what they want to say to you. Oh my gosh. That's okay. Okay. Is it wonky on the screen? Yes. I'm trying to make sure that you can see it. People like their visuals, you know? Give the people what they want every so often. All right. Pile 2. You have the Ace of Wands on the positive side. You have the Eight of Pentacles on the negative side. You have the World, the XX, what is that? The Judgment, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Amazing. That's wild. We have 2 threes and 2 majors. That's crazy. We have Seduction. We have I am not available in reverse. We have I know that I crossed the line with you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I regret lying to you, and finding out the truth crushed me. I'm gonna get one romance angel. So I'm getting a message here. I want to make sure I am getting all I need. Interesting. That's not really what I was expecting. All right. Okay. Let your friends help you. Paintbrush 2. This is what your person wants to say to you, or what they want to say to you. I want to fight for you. I want to fight. I don't know how. I want to fight for you. I want to fight for us. I want us to be cool again. I want us to be great. I want to take steps to be worthy. I may have thrown myself into something that I lost myself in. I know it hurt you, but I think I spiraled. I didn't know what to do, so I did what I usually do and just did the thing that I do, which was focus on whatever it was. I kept my head down, and that wasn't the right thing for me to do. It wasn't the right thing for me to do. I want to fight for us, for you, for what we had, what we could have. Something took me away. Something took a lot out of me. And I didn't want to let it go. It's something that I've worked really hard on. My work, something that I've put a lot of effort into in my life. It needed my attention. And I know that I was just trying to keep my head above the water. And in that, I crossed a line with you. I don't want to do that. You are important to me, and I misjudged your feelings. I misjudged my feelings. I'm seeing things from a different perspective. I'm seeing you from a different perspective. I'm seeing myself from a different perspective. I did what I had to do. And I just don't know how to reconcile that and what it did to you, us. I want us to work together. I want us to enjoy each other's company. I want to work together with you. I want to make things work. I want you around in my world. I misjudged you. I wasn't expecting you to react the way you did. I wasn't expecting you to do what you did. I hope we can sort this out. I hope we can move forward sooner rather than later. I don't want to wait. I want to work on this. I want things to be okay now. I just also don't really know how to go about doing that, but I want to fight for this. I want to take control and do something about this. I'm getting ready, or I'm ready to do so. I'm making plans to see how I can reconcile this and how we can work together. I've talked to other people in my life. I didn't know what to do. I talked to other people in my life, and they sometimes didn't know what to tell me. They just listened to me. Some of them said things that have pushed me to come towards you, that pushed me to do the thing that I was waffling over. And I'm not waffling anymore. I think about you. You cross my mind, obviously. I think about the good times. I want the good times to be forever, more. I want you in my life, and I want to try and make that a reality. I want to know more about you. You've shown me a side of yourself that I didn't consider, and I want to see more. I want to see all of you. I want to enjoy you and just be around you and to look at you and to have you in my world. I just want to I want to bury the hatchet. I want to take whatever consequences are coming my way. I know I crossed the line, and I want you to say what you need to say, do what you need to say, but don't not be in my life. I need you in my life. I want you in my life. I don't want to control you. I don't care. I don't care if you're upset, or if you never want to talk to me, but I can't have you not be in my world. I want you around, and I want us to work on this. I want to put in the effort to work on this. I'm serious about this. I don't know if this will work, but I want to make it work. I want to try and make this work. I don't care if it makes me look crazy in front of my friends or people or even you. I refuse to let you go. I want you around. And I don't really care. I mean, I care. I want you to want to be around, but if you don't want to be around, I'm gonna keep doing what I need to do to work on you showing me your face again. You being in my world, you being in my life. Close. Let's look at your guidance in this. hairbrush, paintbrush too. It's time for me to heal now. That's something you're invited to say or do or put into this energy. And the animal guiding you through this space is the spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Card number 56. Weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention. And then spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Think about lace fronts and stuff. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and spirit will take 10 toward you. For the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider spirit arrives when you need, reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses, where they take from. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is about any creative project you may be considering: writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening. Now is a time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now if you are so inclined, yet let yourself be open to abundance. That's such an awkward message for like guidance in this situation, but make your dreams real. And if you want to heal, if the intention that you set for yourself is to heal, whatever that means to you, then trust that the steps that you make are moving you towards that. What is the guidance here? Because that was whack. Like, what are you talking about? Co-creating with spirit could be co-creating with this person. It could be an incentive for you to heal. Oh my God. It could be an incentive for you to heal this dynamic with this person, and healing can take all sorts of forms. But with the co-weaving, it's not just up to you. Or even this person, really. The dynamic that you share is going to be dependent on how you both enter into this space. So I think I was talking in one of the other readings, I don't remember which one, I've done so many this week, that there's this duality. There's this energy where you've healed alone separately sometimes, and you can do your self-work, but where the true test comes in, or where you get to flex to see how strong that muscle is when you start to use those muscles in tandem with someone else, in relation with people, right? Because no man is an island, and you can have, inner peace, but can you have inner peace in chaos, right? Like, inner peace outside of chaos is all right, it's one thing, but the cultivation of that, how does it function in chaos? And so this is not, I'm not calling it chaos, but this is this sort of test, in a way. Not a test as in like, oh, test, but it's a way to flex those muscles and see how far you've come in this thing. Over here, I'm looking at happiness, baby. Look, Casanova is out here getting it, okay? I'm hiding what he's doing, but they're out here getting it. So look, Spirit is saying co-weave. Co-weave. This is co-weaving energy. His pants are down and they're getting it. So co-weave with this person. It's time to, heal. For some of you, it's burying the hatchet and allowing this energy to be buried. Allowing, whatever brought this about to be attended to, and feel that orgasmic bliss in like the world. You gotta love the Casanova deck. Harmony, perfection, union, positive outcome. Note, the mask suggests that the meaning is limited to the external appearance. Okay, yeah, it could be limited to the external experience. But I guess that's how you start, right? You start by making those little acquiescence. You start by showing up, because, you know, healing doesn't just happen overnight. Like, it's gonna take time. Otherwise, it's pretty superficial and it can easily break. You're not gonna use freaking Elmer's glue to glue back a cup. Like, maybe. Let me not diss Elmer's. I guess you're not gonna use, like, you know, low grade glue to put something together. It'll work, but you know what I'm gonna ask? I don't know. I mean, that was your guidance. I want to do a reading where it's like, can you trust it? Can you trust the offer? Like, how true is it, or whatever. I feel like that's such a good, like, extended topic, because you can really go into the juice of it, you know? But pile 1, did you already leave? Because I might do a can you trust it. Am I gonna do that? I would say keep it locked for the weekly guidances, so that when this happens, when they say this thing, the weekly guidance might add extra help. But I hope that guidance does serve you. Can you trust what they say? And that's what they want to say to you. The 7 of Swords in reverse. My God, the most ambiguous orientation for this card. I think you can trust it to a point. Don't go all in and, like, trust it and be like, yes. But, you know, be discerning and give the energy time to see how it plays out. Maybe that 10 of Cups had a point. Yeah, I think it did have a point. Give it a chance with that 10 of Cups in the mess, but don't dive all in. I think I said that. That's good. God is good. Praise him. All right, babes. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed that. Never done that before. Was that awkward for you? Was that awkward for me? I don't know. Let me know how you liked it, because ugh. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. Deuces. What up, Paintbrush 3? How are you? What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to Paintbrush 3? What does your person or they want to say to you? Ugh, I love a thick deck in my hands. Like, I love that. I love me a good thick deck in my, like, this deck is so thick. Ugh, I love it. But then I also love, like, a thin deck. I don't know. I just love the feel. I'm a tactile person, y'all. I am such a tactile person. You know what I want, but also, like, just know? I want the Monera Tarot. That deck is so foul. It is so foul. There's got penises all over that place. But it's magical to me. I can't, I want to know what the guidebook says. Like, I feel like it's like an excuse to have just crazy images and be like, oh, the magic of the, I don't know. I don't know what that guidebook says at all. If there even is one. Have you seen the Monera Tarot? Do you know what I'm talking about? Google it on incognito and not at work. It is NSFW. Like, real talk. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. This one feels upright, and so does this one. Okay. I can't stop thinking about you in reverse. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I know, in reverse, I know I was a distraction from your pain. I know that I crossed the line with you. All the messages in reverse. We have playfulness. Here we have Ace of Swords on the negative side. We have caress. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Magician on the negative side. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Lovers on the negative side. We have the Empress on the negative side, and we have Embrace in reverse. Man. Okay. What they want to say to you, Pal 3. You're not wrong. You're not. There was a connection between us. There was something between us. I felt it. And I don't know if I'm sorry for what happened. I know there was a scare. I don't know if I gave you something in terms of an STI, an STD, or really just took advantage of where we were. I wanted to take what you were offering. I wanted to take what you had to give because I wanted it. I was focused on myself, and I still am. I'm sorry. I don't know. Am I? Maybe I would have picked someone else to do this with, to do this too. I don't know. I didn't want to get caught up in anything, because yeah, there was something, but that just what made it nicer, like. But I didn't really want to explore it. I enjoyed our time together, but like, you knew what it was. Like, you know what it is. Like, you know what it is. I mean, I wanted what I wanted, and you were willing to offer it, so I took it. Maybe I crossed the line, but honestly, I feel like there was no line with you, and you allowed me to. Like, you let me. You didn't push me away. And even if you tried, like, it was just a game, like, and I gave in sometimes to just make you feel like you had some type of control. But I mean, I think you wanted it. I think you were into it. I don't think I did anything too wrong. You're hurt, I guess. I know maybe I did hurt you. But like, I'm young. Like, this is like what it is. Like, you know this is how I am, or like, this is like, it's just me. Like, people might say I don't want to grow up, but it's not about that. Like, I just want to live, my life. I don't want to get old and boring. Like, I just want to focus on me and do me and like take care of number one, I feel like I did hurt you. I know I did. But like, I don't know. You were like a nice distraction for me. And I know like I gave you some real good times. You know, like we had fun, right? I mean, we had fun. Like we had fun. It's not like you didn't have fun. It's not like you weren't into it. It's not like you weren't enjoying, you know, what was going on between us. But like, I didn't have much and you gave me what I wanted. How am I supposed to say no to that? How am I supposed to say no to that? Why would I say no to someone giving me what I want? I want it. So I took it. Did you want to give you something? I had nothing to give to you. I mean, I gave you what I could. I gave you myself. I gave you, you know, we had good times, right? Like, you can't say we didn't. Come on. Come on. Like, you can't say we didn't have good times. Like, don't make me out to be a dick. Like, I'm not an asshole. Like, you know what, like, you know. Come on. Maybe you thought we had something more. Maybe it just, yeah, we clicked. You know, we clicked. But, like, I didn't like where things were going. I didn't want to do more than I needed. Like, I didn't sign up for that. Like, I just wanted fun times. Like, I didn't want craziness. I wasn't ready for that. Like, it wasn't the right time. Like, it's not for me right now, or it wasn't for me right then, and I don't think it's really for me still. Like, I don't have anything to give right now. Like, I don't think I'm like there to give. But I mean, you had fun, right? Like, we had good times, right? Right? We did. I know I hurt you. But like, come on. Like, you gave freely and I took, and it was great. I loved that. Like, that was awesome. But like, when I don't want to take from someone who like wants to give me more than, I didn't want all that. Like, I didn't want all that. I wanted to keep it light still. I just wasn't really ready. And I can't say if I am ready. I mean, look, when someone gives you what you want, you take it. When someone gives you something that feels good, you take it. Am I a monster for that? Am I a monster for taking what I want, what I need, what I'm hungry for? Am I a monster for eating? I'm not. Come on. I was looking out for number one. Like, I was looking out for myself. And I think everybody is. Everybody is. Selfish? Everybody should. I mean, I didn't. No. I know I made you sick. I know I broke you. I know I put you in hard spots. But like, I mean, that's life. I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say to that? I'm sorry? Fine, I'm sorry, but you could have left any time. I don't want to sound like a dick. It's just, the truth hurts sometimes, and you wanted the truth. I mean, the truth hurts sometimes. We had fun. We had a good time. I had fun. I know you did. We had really sweet moments. They were real. It's just, I don't feel like we really were a perfect fit. You know? I don't feel like things were reciprocated. I feel like you wanted more from me, and I just couldn't give that to you. Like, I just couldn't. I don't know why. I wasn't ready, or it's not me. I don't know. I just couldn't give you what you wanted, and it got too much. So I said, I let go. It sucked. I think about you from time to time, but like, and I don't know. I don't think you know how hard it was for me to let you go, but also like, I just kind of knew that was gonna happen too. I just kind of knew that was gonna be in the works, that we weren't gonna be forever. You know, I just wasn't in this. I'm not an asshole, but maybe I am. I mean, I probably am a little bit. But like, that's how you gotta be sometimes. That's just how it is. It wasn't the right time for me or us to just, I don't know. It wasn't the right opportunity. Like, you're not it, or you weren't it. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to say. Cut. And scene. Let's look at your guidance. What is the guidance for Paintbrush 3, given this information? Cow spirit. Oh my god. I'm laughing because I did a reading earlier today, or this reading. I don't know. It was about tipping cows. It reminded me of a time when I used to do a reading, when I first got this deck, and I was doing this reading on cow spirit, and I was like, it doesn't make sense for a cow to be on their back. I just went in. I was like, cows in reverse don't make sense. What is that shit? Does that even make sense? How? So, your guidance, my friend. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. All right, number 15. Cow spirit asks you to pay attention to how you nourish your mind, body, and spirit, because right now you're wobbling around like a newborn calf on its unsteady legs. Perhaps you've been spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet, or obsessing over a relationship, or choosing to eat food that is not healthy. Spirit's out here for blood. Whatever it is, you're being nudged to assess how you're looking after your needs. Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Oh, that's bitter. Cow spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well-being. Heed her message and everything will shift in your favor. So if this is somebody that you're still currently dealing with, or if this energy rung true, and I'm sorry, or, I don't know how this sat with you. This person is quite self-focused and really attending to their own needs. Like, this is like, it's me again. It's me in this world. And cow spirit is being like, bro, get yours. Like, take care of you, because this is a lot. This person is taking care of them. So you taking care of you is them taking care of themselves, is a reflection. You taking care of them, or whatever this dynamic was, thinking about them, looking at them, getting readings, which is perfectly fine. But when we enter into this sort of state of like what to do about them, then we're really taking away from ourselves, because our cup isn't full. And I always like to think that the people in our lives romantically they really show us an aspect of ourselves. And what this person might be showing you is how little you pay attention to you and your feelings and your needs for the sake of pleasing someone else, for the sake of being needed by someone else. that needs you to a point, needs you until it becomes an inconvenience. Or however that sits. So I wish you everything. Definitely do for you and put some of this energy into yourself. I hope you're okay. This message is, wow. I am gonna, well, I am gonna pull a little. What I've been thinking is, I'm not gonna tell you all that. You can listen to the first pile I did to get the tea on why I'm doing this, but we're gonna look into whether you can trust this energy, right? Like, is this the truth? This is what they would want to say, but like, what is the truth? Is this the truth? And it's something that I would want to go into like extended readings for, because I've been trying to see like, what would my extendeds look like? Like, what is something that I would want to take time doing? And that's either going to be a reading in and of itself, like, can you trust whatever? But yeah. So can my peoples? You want to be the one? All right. Can my peoples trust this energy? Like, can they trust that this is, the truth? What can they trust about this? It's just a card. We'll go into extended another time. The Magician in the upright and the Hangman in the upright. You can trust this. You can trust this message. This person is being honest and open, and they really are trying to express like what's going on in their psyche and where they're at in their world. You can absolutely trust that. This is how this person's perspective is at the moment, and in short, you can trust it. Or how they were. You can listen to another pile to see if that might resonate. And the King of Pentacles keeps wanting to come out. Like, he was looking at me and I was like, girl, are you the Emperor? He said, no, I'm the King of Pentacles. All right, I wish you everything. I really do. Keep your light on, good luck, and let me know what is happening and that you're okay or not okay in the comments. Keep your light on and good luck. What up, Paintbrush One? Hey. Paintbrush One, we're gonna get to look at what they want to say to you. What do they want to say to Paintbrush One? It's not for the faint of heart. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to Paintbrush One? Oh. Let me know if you like this format, because we're about to do something I've never done on this channel before. It's interesting. It's interesting. Truly. It's definitely wildly different. Talk about putting words in someone's mouth, like for real, for real. What do they want to say? There's a Labyrinth song in my head. get one more card. Is it you? This could be in the reverse or the upright, but we got Priyanka up in this bee. Is this what are we doing? I'm gonna put this back. You're not being serious. Well, let's remember Priyanka showed up, all right? I hope I don't get a cease and desist. The woman is just gorgeous though, like, ah. Okay. All right. Playfulness. We have ecstasy in reverse, the Tower, the Queen of Cups, amazing, the Tower on the negative side, the Knight of Cups on the negative side. Wow. 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 The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Chariot in reverse, playfulness, complicity. The timing just wasn't right for us. I hope that you can forgive me one day in the reverse. I know I messed up everything in the reverse. You speak to me through music. Wow. All right. Oh, okay. Paul 1, Paintbrush 1. You broke my heart. You did. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but you broke my heart. The experience of you broke my heart. I didn't think it could happen. I didn't think it could happen. I just wanted to be around you. I wanted to feel you. But you broke me. You took me off my path. You being with you, being in your energy was taking me off my path, and I needed Are you seeing someone? Are you doing something else? What's making you not notice me? Where are you, Pawan? I don't understand what's happening. Why can't I move on from you? Why do I keep hearing your voice in my head? Why do I keep seeing images of us together? Or why are you everywhere and nowhere at the same time? What happened? What happened? What happened between us? What happened to us here? I'm so lost. Something happened. The timing wasn't right. The place wasn't right. Were we not right for, what happened? Was it real? Was it even real between us? Did I do something wrong? What did I do wrong? wasn't supposed to be like this. And I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm sorry. Did I not put you first enough? I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. I feel like you were home to me. I loved having you around, but I guess I thought you would wait for me. I thought you would wait for me. I thought you would wait for me, but you left. How could you? How could you do that to us? I mean, you couldn't wait for me? I just wanted to do other things. I wanted to pay attention to what I had worked for, my stability, my path. I didn't think this would happen. I didn't think this would happen. Isn't this a bit extreme? Isn't this a bit extreme? I thought you cared about. I thought you would wait. I thought you would be there. I thought you would comply. I thought you would just chill and like wait for me, but you didn't. I thought what we had was real, but you didn't wait for me. You broke us. I broke us? What broke us? I don't understand. I know I had to do other things, but I don't understand. I'm sorry? I was expecting you to wait. I was expecting you to be there. Hold down the fort like you usually do, like you've done, like you did before. And oh, was it me? Did I goof? Did you? I could find something better. I could find someone else. But then I hear songs. And then I hear us. And I'm reminded that maybe I can't. Maybe I won't. But I have to. You left. You walked away. You destabilized us. Just because you were my safe place. And I broke it. I veered away from it. I invested elsewhere. I took my attention away. I thought you would be there. I left you there. I thought you would be there to wait. You left. How could you? How could you leave me? How could you leave us, what we had? Maybe the timing was off. Maybe it's not. Maybe it just, it was just the wrong time. Maybe you left just as I was coming back. Or maybe I left as you were leaving. I don't know. I look at you. Being with you feels good. I didn't say I wasn't coming back. Like, you could have had more faith in me. I didn't say I wasn't gonna come back. I just dipped for a bit and you left. Like, you left. You just left. You just left. I You just left. I thought we had the same goals. I thought you were gonna stick around. I sound like a broken record. I can't believe that you didn't. I guess, yeah, I'm I'm torn. I hope we can figure this out, but I'm just gonna be doing me, I guess. Like, I'll do what I need to. I don't have any hope that this will fix. I have hope, but I also don't have hope. I don't know. Is this gonna be fixed? Where do we go after this? Well, how do we move forward? I don't see a clear future. I don't know what the future holds for us. Are you even in my future? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe I just deserve happiness, I guess. And I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm just still trying to figure out what is right. I'm sorry. I don't know how I feel. I'm scared to lose you, but also not. Is that weird? I didn't think I would lose you. I didn't think I would. I don't know how this can be sorted. I don't know how this can be sorted because I still care about the things I care about, and if you can't wait, I don't know. If you can't wait, I don't know. I push you out of my mind. I don't want to think about. Why would I don't want to, but I do. I do what I need to do, but I'm sorry. I wish things had turned out differently. I still think you're amazing. You gave me joy, but I don't know. Okay. We're gonna pull. That's what I want to say. We're gonna pull your guidance because what? That just makes sense. Given this. We're going to be using the Animal Oracle for your guidance. Can I have guidance for Paintbrush 1? Given this situation. Your animal that is guiding you through the space is the Nightingale spirit. Love is all around, and protection. I'm gonna leave it up like this so you can look at it, but be reminded it is in the reverse position. Your message is your guidance. The darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale's spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now, put on some music, or simply sing in the empty space. For finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear the light would never come. Bring the light into the darkness, love. Oh my God. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it voice and know that daybreak will be here soon. So it seems like the situation is sort of in flux and it hasn't yet reached. It reached some kind of an apex, but there's like another apex that feels like it's coming, and your guidance is, I feel like your guidance is going to say, like, be prepared for that and to hear the signal. Like, I feel like there's going to be some kind of signal that lets you know when you can shed your light on this situation with this person and what they want to say. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Music is definitely something that is bonding you to. And if perhaps the signal that you're waiting for could be a song that comes on that lets you know, okay, this is the moment for me to XYZ. So there you go with that. What I have been doing is, you know what the benefit is for you being the last pile I'm reading for? Things just go much more smoothly. So what I'm gonna do now is pull a how true is what they're saying, right? Like, this is something I want to do for extended because I feel like there's a lot to be deciphered from this kind of thing, and in terms of like how true something is, if you can trust it. Rather, the question I'm asking is, can you trust this? Like, what can you trust about that message? Oh my God. I'm gonna just put this little right there so we do not see no muffing. That's the 5 of Cups in reverse. Can you trust this message? There is a yes, and it's also a message from someone whose emotions have not yet settled. So this whole thing about this situation sort of being unresolved is something there. At least that's what it feels like to me. It feels like there was a lot of I don't knows. There was a lot of what, like, you know, just, you heard the message. It was a lot of like, you did this, but did I do this? I did this, but you did this too. And so there's just a lot of emotion that's happening with this person that hasn't sort of settled. Can you trust this? Yes. How they're acting is definitely based from an emotional standpoint. I'm feeling here, and with this, usually the 2 of Cups is highlighted, I feel, in this thing. So I feel like with the 5 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you can trust this, but also trusting it with like a grain of salt in a way. Like it's someone who is responding from an emotional place. And how true is that? It is true. It is true for while they're in that state, you know? So that's what I have for you. This man is with a whole nun. Casanova was out here. Look at that. She's getting it. I hope it was a good time. All right. Well, yeah, I feel like even with that, nuns are, I think this person really thought a certain way and it was debunked hard. and reconciling that within themselves is kind of a tough spot. But all right, keep your light on, good luck. Let me know what the heck this was, because what? I wish you everything. I really do. Keep your light on, and